Dear students, welcome to this class of mine. This part 2 video is based on how to enrich your word power, essential to qualify the highly competitive exams such as IAS, CPF, CAT, SSC, CGL, etc. This particular video is just an extension of the previous one, part 1, in which I highlighted many important words, telling their adjectives, adverbs, nouns. The knowledge of suffixes is very important to enhance your vocabulary. If you have a rich vocabulary, you can become a very good debater, speaker, or an orator. Now, I have selected these words very minutely, which students may come across in reading section of their question papers. You try to understand how suffixes are used, which suffixes are used to extend the family of a particular word. Dear students, if you have not subscribed the channel yet, please do subscribe it. Now, I will read out these important words for you. When I say important words, I don't mean that you should do rote learning of these words. I just tell you to remember the meanings of these words, just to have a good command over English. You have to you have to enhance your word power, because the language tells or speaks of your personality. It tells about your educational background. It makes a place in the society you live in. Now, without saying much, I will start reading out these words for you, telling you how to use different suffixes to get adjectives, adverbs, and nouns. Here the first word is trivial. This is adjective, which means insignificant, unimportant. Trivialize. Which suffix we have added here? ISE. It has become verb of trivial. The next is triviality. Which suffix we have added here? ITY. It has become noun. Trivialization. We have added suffix TION. It has become an abstract noun of trivial. The next word is impeccable, means perfect. This is your adjective. Impeccably, this is adverb. Which suffix we have added here? ly. Impeccability. This is noun. We have added suffix ity to get this noun. The next word is alleviate, to remove. Alleviate is a verb. Alleviator. Which suffix we have used here? or. Alleviation. This is the abstract noun of alleviate. Which suffix we have added here? tion. The next is explicit. This is adjective. Clearly expressed, clearly understood. What is the adverb of this? Explicitly. We have added suffix ly. Now, explicitness, this is abstract noun. We have added suffix nes to this explicit. The next is implicit. This is the antonym of explicit. Not easily clear, right? Ambiguous, you can say. What is the adverb of this? Implicitly. We have added suffix ly. The noun is implicitness. We have added suffix nes. It has become implicitness. The next is xenophobia. Means when you hate foreigners or strangers. That is your xenophobia. That is your noun. Xenophobic. This is your adjective. Which suffix we have added here? ic. Xenophobically, this is adverb. Which suffix we have added here? This ly. The next is illicit. To draw, to get, to procure. Elicitor, that is your noun. Elicitation, this is your abstract noun which we get by adding suffix tion. Preposterous means absurd, meaningless. This is your adjective. Preposterously, this is adverb. Which suffix we have added here? ly. Preposterousness, this is your abstract noun. Which suffix we have added here? nes. The next is procrastinate. This is your verb. Means to delay without any reason, right? Or habitually. Procrastinator, this is noun. Procrastination, this is abstract noun which we get by adding suffix tion. In this way, we can get an extended family of a particular word by using different suffixes. Suffixes of nouns, suffixes of adjectives, suffixes of adverbs. The students must have a good knowledge of these suffixes. You must have gathered by now that there are suffixes of nouns, suffixes of adjectives, suffixes of adverbs. Once you get familiarized with these suffixes, you can feel that there is a lot of improvement in your word power. So the knowledge of these suffixes, how to use them, is very essential to have a good command over English. Once you get a good command over this language, you will be able to attempt reading section in your question paper, because sometimes you come across new words, the words with which you are not familiar in unseen passages. If you have a good vocabulary, if you have a good knowledge of these suffixes, if you know what is a noun, what is an adjective, what is an adverb, you can give very good answers. You can write very good answers. A strong vocabulary will definitely help you in writing, an essay, a letter, a précis, an article. Now I will make you familiar with another set of words. Try to understand them. Take notice of them. These words are also very important. I have done a lot of homework to select these words which keep coming, which keep appearing in unseen passages. Let us go through another set of words. The first one is inexplicable. This is your adjective, meaning which cannot be explained. Inexplicably, this is adverb. Which suffix we have added here? ly. Inexplicability, this is noun. Which suffix we have added here? ity. The next one is segregate, means to separate, isolate. This is what segregative adjective. Which suffix we have added here? ive. Segregation. Which suffix we have added here? tion. Shun. It has become noun. Segregationist, a person who segregates, that is also noun. The next one is acrimony, means bitterness, anger. Acrimonious, this is adjective. Which suffix we have added here? ous. Acrimoniously, this has become adverb. Which suffix we have added here? ly. Acrimoniousness, this is noun. Which suffix we have added here? neess. It has become abstract noun. The next is desecrate, violate, spoil. This is verb. Desecrator, a person who desecrates, this is noun. Suffix is added here. Or we can also take suffix or. Meaning is the same. Desecration. Which suffix we have added here? tion. It has become abstract noun. Sanguine. This is adjective and confidently optimistic. Sanguineous. This is adjective. We have taken suffix ous. Sanguinely. This is adverb. Which suffix we have taken here? ly. Sanguinity. This is noun. Which suffix we have added here? ity. Postulate means to claim. Postulate, this is your verb. Postulation, which suffix we have added here? tion. This has become noun. Postulational, this is adjective. Which suffix we have added here? al. The next is orientate. Orientate means to train, to teach. Orientation, this is noun. Which suffix we have added here? tion. Orientational, this is adjective, which we get by adding suffix al. Orientationally, this is adverb. Which suffix we have taken here? ly. The next is mystify, means confused. To make confused, this is verb. Mystifying, adjective. This is present participle. When it is used as a non-finite, it works as an adjective. Mystifyingly, this is adverb. We have added suffix ly. Mystification, this is noun. We have added suffix tion. The next is degrade, means decrease. This is verb. Degradable, this is your adjective which we get by adding suffix able. Degradedly, this is adverb. We get by adding suffix ly. Degradation, this is noun which we get by adding suffix tion. In this way, we make different words. This is the formation of words. How we learn this formation of words? By knowing these suffixes, by adding these suffixes. I will now make you familiar with more suffixes of nouns, more suffixes of adjectives, and more suffixes of adverbs. Try to understand how these suffixes are used to get nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. The first suffix of noun is hood. Bachelorhood, knighthood, statehood. The second suffix is th. Stealth, dearth, filth, mirth, sloth. The next suffix is stir, ster. Sinster, prankster, gangster. The next suffix is tude, tude. Servitude, exactitude, inaptitude. The next suffix is money, hegemony, testimony, alimony, parsimony. The next suffix is sis, sis. Metamorphosis, hypothesis, nemesis. The next suffix is y, colloquy, soliloquy, canary, nappy. Now, these are the suffixes of adjectives. The first one is ar, vernacular, unipolar, insular, regular. The next is id, intrepid, lucid, vivid, candid, putrid. The next is ile, fragile, docile, agile, puerile, versatile. The next is lent, benevolent, malevolent, turbulent, opulent. Now we come to the suffixes of adverbs. The first suffix of adverb is ly, enormously, enviously, meekly, fervently, long, headlong, furlong, lifelong, week-long. The next suffix is wise, wise, likewise, width-wise, team-wise, step-wise. The next one is word, inward, backward, upward, homeward. So, dear students, I will tell you in a nutshell, if your grammar is strong, you have a good command over grammatical tools, and on top of that, if you have a strong knowledge of these suffixes and you know how to use them, it is just like icing on the cake. If both the things are strong, grammar and vocabulary part, then you can definitely qualify all kinds of competitive exams. Dear students, try to know the meanings of these words. You will definitely come across such words in reading section of your English exam. If you know these suffixes, and with the help of these suffixes you improve your word power, you will definitely qualify all kinds of competitive exams. In my next video, I will give you 10 steps how to improve your vocabulary. Goodbye. Thank you. Dear students, I hope you must have definitely found this video beneficial. If yes, like and share it. Please don't forget to hit the button subscribe. Make sure that you press the bell icon on all so that you could never miss an update. Stay fit, stay healthy.